Take a soft breath in and let it go very slowly. Allow the shoulders to drop and the jaw to soften. Place a hand over the heart and feel the steady rhythm that has cared for the body day after day. This moment can be gentle. It does not need to be perfect. It only needs to be honest and kind. Let the eyes relax and let the breath find a natural flow. With each exhale, feel the body say, "Thank you for giving me this pause." Your inner self hears every word you speak inside. Your body listens too. When you offer kind words, the breath opens. When you choose soft thoughts, the neck loosens, the chest lifts, and your mind clears enough to see what is helpful. Right here, create a little safe space. Within the breath, within the beat of the heart, within this quiet minute where pressure does not have to lead the way, you are learning to let care lead. There is a soft strength living inside. It grows when spoken to with respect and patience. Let that strength know it is welcome here. You can say softly, "Calm fills my body, clarity rises in my mind." Say it on the breath. Inhale, calm fills my body. Exhale, clarity rises in my mind. Let those words move like warm light through the chest and belly. The nervous system understands steady rhythm. Long exhales help the body feel safe, and a safe body makes a clear mind. A clear mind sees the next step without forcing anything. This is how loving attention opens the path. If there is tension, meet it with kindness. Notice where it sits, maybe the throat, the shoulders, the belly. Let the breath visit that place. No pushing, no scolding, just a slow welcome. It is safe to soften here. Feel the chair hold you. Feel the ground meet your feet. Safety grows when you notice support. The body responds to what you notice. When you notice peace, peace grows. When you notice kindness, kindness spreads through your thoughts. The body and mind are partners. Treat one with care, and the other follows. Let the inner voice speak with a tone that soothes. Say, "Right now, I am safe in this breath." Then, "Right now, I allow ease to enter." Pause a few seconds. The breath will show you that ease is not far. It lives right under the surface of worry, waiting for the door to open. Breathing opens that door. Your heart understands this language. Your cells understand this rhythm. This is a new habit of care, and it begins with one simple choice: to be gentle right now. If there is doubt, it can sit beside you without running the show. If there is fear, it can rest in the corner and watch you breathe. You can be kind to fear and still choose peace. Say, "I am willing to choose peace, even as I learn." Willingness is a loving bridge. It does not demand that you feel perfect. It invites you to take one easy step. Each time you return to breath, you build a bridge toward peace. Notice how the body shifts when you speak tender words. Notice how the brow loosens as you say, "It's okay to relax." Notice how the chest opens when you say, "It's okay to receive support." Notice how your energy changes when you whisper, "I deserve to feel safe in my own body." These words are not fancy, yet they carry power. The body follows the message you send. When the message is gentle, the muscles take the cue and begin to unwind. Let the heart hear this. Today can be soft and still be strong. Strength is not proven by tension. Strength is proven by steady, kind choices that honor your well-being. When you choose a softer breath, you choose life. When you choose a kinder thought, you choose health. When you choose to pause before reacting, you choose wisdom. These choices plant seeds of peace in your nervous system. Over time, they grow into calm reflexes, and calm reflexes open doors. Offer a few more lines to your inner self. I treat myself like someone I love. I speak to my mind with respect. I give my body the gift of gentle breaths. Let each line land. Let each line settle. Let each line form a small root inside the heart. Roots make stability. With stability, you can notice new openings and new paths. Now bring attention to the present. Listen to the quiet in the room. Feel the air on your skin. Feel the steady ground. Softly say, I am here, and being here is enough. Let that be your anchor. You do not need to race forward to be worthy of good. Worthiness is not earned by stress. Worthiness is a birthright. The body relaxes when worthiness is accepted. The mind clears when shame is released. With this calm, you are ready to welcome the day's teaching with grace. To close this first part, hold the heart and speak these lines with a slow rhythm. Calm is in me now. Clarity is in me now. I open to supportive possibilities. Breathe between each line. The breath carries the words into the body, where they become feeling. Those feelings guide choices. Choices build the life. This is how a gentle minute changes so much. Now let us speak about daily repetition and why it matters. The thoughts you repeat become the path you walk. The words you say most often become the doors you see most clearly. When a loving line is spoken each day, the mind learns to search for what supports that line. The body joins in by standing taller, breathing deeper, and moving with more ease. This is why a simple practice can shift a whole life. Repetition trains attention, attention guides action, and action invites outcomes that match the song you sing inside. Think of a small radio tuner. When you turn the dial to a clear station, the sound becomes steady. When you return to the same station daily, you recognize the tone at once. Your affirmations are this tuner. They set your inner station toward care, openness, and opportunity. The more often you tune to that station, the faster your mind recognizes it, and the easier it becomes to hold. Choose a time for your practice. Morning is good because it sets the tone. Evening is good because it clears the mind for rest. Choose one small anchor that helps you show up: a favorite mug, a mirror, a quiet corner, a candle you light for a few minutes. Let the body know, when I pick up this mug, I speak kind words. When I stand in this spot, I breathe and soften. Rituals help the nervous system settle into safety. Safety makes receptivity. Receptivity sees chances where stress saw only walls. Speak your lines slowly, with an upright spine and relaxed shoulders. Soften the gaze or close the eyes if that feels good. Let the belly move as you breathe. Say each line as if it is a gift you are placing into gentle hands. You may repeat them 2 times daily for 21 days, not to force a result, but to teach your inner self how love sounds when it is consistent. The aim is not perfection. The aim is steadiness. Here is a simple set to begin. Choose 3 to 5 lines that feel true enough to say today. Life supports my progress in graceful ways. Aligned doors open for me at the right time. I welcome helpful ideas and kind guidance. I am ready for honest success and steady growth. My clear mind notices the next right step. You may place a palm on the belly while speaking to feel the ground of your body. This touch tells your system, I am with you. When the body feels witness, it loosens and allows. If thoughts argue, meet them with patience. Thoughts only repeat what they were taught. You are teaching new lessons now. You can say, thank you for trying to keep me safe, old thought. A kinder guide is here. Then return to your chosen line. You are not fighting the mind, you are leading it. The leader's tool is repetition that feels safe. Each time you repeat a loving line, you braid a stronger cord between your words and your feelings. That cord becomes a steady guide when the day gets noisy. Consistency helps more than intensity. 2 calm minutes twice a day often shift more than 1 hour once a week. The body loves what is regular, gentle, and predictable. The nervous system learns. At this time, we relax and receive. Your inner self begins to anticipate relief. This anticipation keeps the door open for new chances to show up because the mind is no longer braced for danger. It is oriented toward support. You might keep a tiny journal by your anchor spot. After speaking your lines, write one short sentence. Today I am open to, and fill in a simple, honest desire. Peace, clarity, a kind connection, one next step. Writing helps your mind see your words on the page. Seeing confirms believing. The body responds to this signal by standing in a way that meets good things halfway. This is the harmony between mind and body. A thought placed with care becomes a feeling. The feeling shapes posture and breath shape action. If a day is busy, choose one line and carry it with you. Let it sit on your tongue during a commute. Let it float through your mind while washing hands. Let it greet you when you pass through a doorway. A doorway is a gentle reminder that aligned doors open when you meet them with calm. Whisper, I welcome helpful ideas and kind guidance, and keep walking with soft shoulders. In this way, the practice does not disrupt life. It blesses life as it is. Over time, you will notice that the words you repeat most start to appear in your surroundings as choices, invitations, and ease. This is not magic that ignores effort. It is care that focuses effort in the right direction. You are training attention to look for support. When you look for support, you find paths that were hidden under stress. This is the gift of repetition. It builds a safe inner path so that opportunities can find you moving with a calm, open step. Now let us make space inside so new good can enter. Clearing inner space is a loving act. It is not harsh. It is not a fight. It is a simple choice to set down what feels heavy and to hold what feels kind. Think of an inner garden. When a few weeds are pulled, the roots of your flowers can breathe and grow. Today, a few weeds will be enough. You do not need to fix your whole garden in one day. A small clearing opens surprising room. Begin with posture. Sit in a way that feels grounded. Feet on the floor. Spine long but not stiff. Shoulders soft and low. Hands resting where they feel at ease. Now breathe in for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 2 and breathe out for a count of 6. Do this 3 rounds. Long exhales tell your body it is safe to release. Safety first, always. In safety, the mind is willing to let go. Bring to mind one belief that feels tight. Keep it simple. Perhaps it says, good things are not for me, or I have to struggle to be worthy, or opportunities pass me by. Write it down. Look at it with kind eyes, as if you are holding a small, scared bird. You are not here to scold it. You are here to offer it a new home. Ask gently, is this belief caring for me? If the answer is no, it has done its job by telling you it is ready to go. Create a kinder sentence to replace it. Let it be believable enough that your body can relax with it. You might write, life can bless me here in small steps, or I am learning to receive with ease, or I am open to good timing and helpful people. Read the new line aloud, pause and notice your breath. If your chest softens, you have found a line that fits today. If your body tightens, soften the words even more until your breath says yes. Place one hand on the belly and one on the heart. Speak your new line 3 times, slowly. Let the sound of your voice be friendly. The body knows the difference between pressure and care. Care opens the door. After speaking, sit in quiet for a moment. Notice the space around your heart. Notice the space behind your eyes. Notice the space in your throat. Feel how space gives room for breath, room for feeling, room for gentle courage. Forgiveness is another clearing tool. Forgiveness frees your energy from old loops. It does not say that harm was right. It says that your heart is no longer willing to carry the weight. You can whisper, "I release this burden for my own peace." You can add, "I allow life to do the teaching that is needed." When you set down a burden, the body stands taller. A taller posture signals safety and confidence. Safety and confidence welcome new chances. Write one small act of forgiveness you are willing to explore this week. It might be toward a situation, toward old self-talk, or toward a choice that came from fear. Then write one supportive step you will take instead. Keep it small and kind. For example, when the old thought shows up, I will touch my heart and breathe out slowly. When I feel tightness, I will say, "I'm safe to soften here." When I doubt, I will repeat, "Life can bless me here." Let the breath help release what you are clearing. Breathe in through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Picture your exhale carrying away the tightness. Feel your shoulders lower, your neck lengthen, your chest grow wide. With each exhale, you teach your body how letting go feels. With each inhale, you welcome fresh air, fresh thought, fresh hope. This is the daily rhythm of renewal. Soften, release, receive. If grief arises while clearing, it can be held. Grief is only the heart saying, "This mattered to me." Place a hand over the heart and say, "Thank you for caring so deeply." Tears, if they come, are a washing rain for your inner garden. After rain, the soil is easier to work and new growth comes. Your body knows how to complete this cycle when given time and love. Close this clearing with a gentle blessing. Speak these lines with care. I allow gentle change. Life can bless me here. I welcome space within and around me. I choose thoughts that bring ease to my body. I choose words that open kind doors. Notice how each line lands. Notice the breath that follows. Notice the softness in your face. This is the feeling of space. In space, you can hear guidance. In space, you can see an opening where there once seemed to be only walls. Keep your journal near. For the next 7 days, write one belief you are softening and the kinder line that replaces it. Do not rush. Do not push. Let it be a simple daily act of care. Soon, the kinder line will feel natural, like a well-worn path that your feet know even in the dark. That path will lead you toward support because your mind and body will be tuned to welcome it. One more breath in and a long, easy breath out. Feel the ground again. Feel the calm again. I allow gentle change. Life can bless me here. With this, the inner garden has more room. In that room, life can plant new opportunities, and you will have the space and the steady breath to receive them. Let the body settle into a posture that feels kind and awake. The spine is long but relaxed. The shoulders are soft, and the breath flows without hurry. From this place, begin to speak words that feed life. Say them slowly. Let the voice be gentle, like warm light moving through a quiet room. Words spoken in this way do more than decorate the air. They touch the nervous system. They send a steady signal of safety and hope. With each steady line, the breath loosens, the chest opens, the mind clears, and the heart feels ready to move toward good. This is not a performance. It is care given through sound. When sound carries care, the body receives it as guidance. Choose 3 to 5 lines for the morning and the evening. Keep them simple and honest. Life supports my progress in graceful ways. Align doors open for me at the right time. I welcome helpful ideas and kind guidance. I am ready for honest success and steady growth. My clear mind notices the next right step. Speak each line with an upright posture and a soft jaw, so the voice flows freely. Place a palm on the belly to feel stability and warmth. This touch says to the body, "You are not alone. I am here with you." Speak the lines 2 times daily for 21 days, not because a strict number holds power, but because kindness shown again and again teaches the mind to relax and trust the new song. Let sound and breath work together. Inhale through the nose, then speak the line on a long, even exhale. Allow a brief pause after the words so the body can absorb them. If a line feels too large, soften it until the breath says yes. A softer version still nourishes. A line "doors open for me at the right time" can become "I am learning to notice doors that fit me." I am ready for honest success and steady growth can become "I am willing to grow at a pace that cares for me." The point is not force. The point is fit. When a line fits, the body agrees, and agreement is the soil where change takes root. Let the ear hear the sound of patience in your own voice. If the mind wanders, guide it back with a quiet cue. We are safe to focus. If doubt shows up, thank it for trying to protect you and return to the next line. Doubt loses its edge when you refuse to wrestle with it. Calm repetition is the teacher now. Over days and weeks, the teacher's calm tone becomes your tone. The words begin to feel like home. Keep a small card, note, or page where these lines live. In the morning, speak them while the day is still soft. In the evening, speak them as a way to close the door on strain and open the window to rest. If time is short, choose one line and carry it through the day. Whisper it while washing hands, while standing at a doorway, while waiting for water to boil. Everyday moments are quiet altars where simple words can be placed. When words settle into everyday moments, they do not compete with life, they bless it. Notice small changes in body and mood as you practice. A steady breath begins to come more easily. The neck releases sooner. The rib cage remembers to widen. The face softens without being asked. These are signs that your inner system is learning to live in an open state. An open state notices new chances. It hears soft knocks on the door of awareness. It moves without panic. This is how daily affirmations begin to shape outcomes. They shape the inner state that chooses the next step. You may add a gentle rhythm to your practice. Tap 2 fingers lightly over the heart as you speak, or rest a hand over the lower ribs to feel the lift and fall. The body loves rhythm. Rhythm helps the mind focus without strain. When rhythm, breath, and sound work together, the phrases feel true in a way that thinking alone cannot bring. Truth felt in the body becomes a calm instruction that carries through the day. Speak these lines now with care. Life supports my progress in graceful ways. Pause. A line "doors open for me at the right time." Pause. I welcome helpful ideas and kind guidance. Pause. I am ready for honest success and steady growth. Pause. My clear mind notices the next right step. Let the pauses be full and kind. Let the breath finish each pause. In those pauses, the message meets your cells. In those pauses, your cells answer back with a quiet yes. If strong emotion rises while speaking, let it move. Tears can come, a sigh can come, a laugh can come. These are releases, not problems. The body is making room. Keep the voice soft and present. Let the words be steady oars that carry you across the feeling. At the far shore, you will feel more space inside. In that space, the lines settle in even deeper. As the days pass, feel free to adjust the set so it remains fresh and caring. Keep one anchor line, the one that always brings you back to openness. Rotate 1 or 2 lines each week based on the needs of your heart. This keeps the practice alive. The goal is a living conversation with yourself. A living conversation naturally draws living opportunities. Now bring attention to the thoughts that tighten the body. These thoughts are not enemies. They are old guards at a gate that once felt dangerous to cross. Thank them for their work and let them rest while you learn a new way to walk. Begin with noticing. When a tight thought enters, name it in a simple, clear way. The thought showing up is, I am not ready, or the thought showing up is, good things pass me by. Naming the thought removes its mask. When a thought stands in the open, it is easier to care for it. Move from noticing to softening. Offer a kinder version that the body can accept. A kinder thought could be, I can be ready for one small step. A kinder thought could be, good things can find me when I take gentle action. Speak the kinder line while breathing out. The exhale carries the old tension away. The new line rides in on the next inhale. This is the flow. Notice, soften, breathe. Repeat as needed. Repetition teaches the mind to expect care instead of criticism. Now turn to action. Ask. A small step that fits is, and let the answer be simple. One email, one page of learning, one tidy corner of a desk, one kind check-in with the body. Small steps are doors that the nervous system feels safe to walk through. Big leaps can be beautiful, yet the body often trusts small steps more. Trust grows with each step kept. Work with a few common tight thoughts and their soft versions, so your mind has helpful scripts. When it's too late arrives, try, there is a step that fits me today. When others have all the chances shows up, try, the chance that fits me arrives when I align with care. When I always make mistakes tries to lead, try, I learn quickly when I treat myself kindly. Say each new line while lengthening the out-breath. The longer breath tells the body, this is safe. Safety lets the mind hear the new line clearly. Keep a small journal to practice this 3-line method. Write the noticing line, the softening line, and the action line. Let it be short and honest. Over time, you will see patterns. Certain tight thoughts appear in certain settings. When you know the setting, you can prepare the soft line ahead of time. Preparation helps the body feel secure. Security makes space for opportunity. Support this reframing with posture. When a tight thought visits, lift the heart slightly, relax the shoulders, and let the chin be level. This posture tells your inner system, I am steady and open. The body and mind are in constant talk. When the body stands open, the mind hears, we can be open. When the mind hears that, it relaxes its grip on the old story. The story loosens, the breath deepens, the next step comes into view. Let a few supportive lines sit close at hand for these moments. Kind thoughts guide my choices today. I choose the next step that cares for my future self. I can move forward without rushing my heart. There is always a path that respects my peace. Say one of these lines while placing a hand on the heart. Feel the warmth. Warmth is a signal of life. Life responds to warmth. This practice does not deny difficulty. It meets difficulty with better tools. A tight thought will still appear, yet it will not run the day. You are training your inner voice to be a clear, respectful guide. A respectful guide does not shout. A respectful guide speaks plainly and stands with you, shoulder to shoulder. Each reframed thought is a gentle turn of the wheel toward a calmer shore. When you notice even a small shift, one moment of ease where there was strain, mark it in your journal. Write a sentence. Today I softened this thought and my body relaxed. These simple lines become proof. Proof builds trust. Trust lowers fear. Lower fear opens perception. Perception notices paths that were hidden by worry. This is how reframing feeds opportunity. Now let the body lead for a while. The body carries wisdom that words cannot reach on their own. A few simple moves can tell your inner world, we are open to good. Stand or sit with feet grounded. Let the knees be soft. Lift the crown of the head as if a friendly hand is lightly guiding it upward. Roll the shoulders back and down. Draw a slow breath in, letting the ribs widen sideways. Breathe out longer than you breathed in. Let the jaw rest. Let the tongue rest. Soften the eyes. This is an open posture. An open posture is an inner lighthouse. It signals, safe harbor here. Safe harbor invites helpful ships. Let's refine this posture with calm detail. Feel the feet spread into the ground. Notice the pressure under the big toe, the little toe, and the heel. Let the arches lift a little. This tripod of support sends a message up the legs and into the spine, stable, steady, secure. When the base is sure, the chest can open without strain. Allow the sternum to lift slightly, not high, just enough to say yes to life. Let the collarbones widen. Let the shoulders melt downward like ice turning to water. As the shoulders release, the neck grows long without effort. The chin sits level, neither raised nor lowered. The gaze softens to take in a wider view. A wider view increases awareness. Awareness notices chances. Breath pairs with posture. Try a gentle pattern. In for a count of 4, out for a count of 6. Do this for 1 minute. Longer exhales support the relaxation response. This makes the heart rate settle, the belly soften, and the mind clear. While you breathe like this, add a soft line. I'm open to supportive possibilities. Speak it on the out-breath. Let your whole frame echo the line. The open chest, the long neck, the soft gaze, all agree with the words. Small adjustments during the day keep this posture alive. Before opening a door, lift the heart and release the jaw. Before sending a message, roll the shoulders back and breathe out fully. Before starting any task, place both feet flat and feel the ground. These tiny resets shape the inner weather. When the inner weather is calm and bright, helpful people and ideas are easier to meet, and it is easier to meet them with grace. Include the hands in your practice. Spread the fingers, then let them relax. Rest the hands on the thighs or over the lower ribs. Hands that rest tell the body, no emergency. Without the sense of emergency, the mind stops scanning for danger and starts noticing support. This shift is not theory, it is a physical reality. When the scanning slows, perception widens, and in that wider field, more options appear. Add a soft half smile, not forced, just a gentle lift at the corners of the mouth. A calm face sends a signal back to the brain that things are okay. This feedback loop is a gift built into the body. Work with it. A calm face helps create a calm mind. A calm mind helps hold an open posture. An open posture makes the calm face feel natural. These supports feed one another. Use a simple opportunity scan once or twice each day. Stand or sit in your open posture. Breathe as you have practiced. In for 4, out for 6. Ask a quiet question inside. What is one small supportive step right now? Wait for an easy answer, not a complex plan. The answer might be to organize a small space, write one note, learn one fact, stretch for 2 minutes, look at the day's list and circle the simplest start. Act on that step while holding the open posture. This teaches the body that openness and action travel together. If the day brings a wave of tension, use a reset that takes less than a minute. The steps are simple. Feel the feet, roll the shoulders back, soften the jaw, breathe out longer than you breathe in, and speak one line. I'm open to supportive possibilities. Let the line be steady but soft. This is enough to turn the inner tide. After the reset, choose one small action and do it with care. There is wisdom in caring for the back body as well. Many hold strain between the shoulder blades and low back. Stand tall and picture a warm hand between the shoulder blades, helping them glide down. Gently tuck the tailbone just enough to lengthen the lower back. These tiny shifts make standing and sitting feel more natural. Natural posture lets breath flow. Flowing breath energizes wise action. When moving through the world, walk as if the ground is supporting each step. which it is. Let the foot meet the floor heel to toe with a gentle roll through the sole. Keep the chest open and the gaze soft. This way of walking tells your whole system, we are capable, we are safe, we are open. The body speaks this language fluently. As it learns, the mind follows. Close this practice moment with a short sequence. Stand or sit in openness. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, 3 rounds. Say, I'm open to supportive possibilities. Pause. My posture welcomes good. Pause. I move with steady ease. Let the words and the body be on the same team. When team body-mind works together, life meets you with better timing. And when timing improves, opportunities that fit are easier to see and easier to accept. Let the day meet you where you are. Let it find you steady, kind, and willing to move with grace. Opportunities grow in places where gentle action meets open breath. So begin with something very small that fits the energy you have right now. Pick one task that takes only a few minutes and opens a little space. Clear a small corner of your desk. Send a thoughtful note. Read a short paragraph that teaches a needed skill. Name one next step and write it on paper. Small steps are honest. They do not frighten the body. They tell the nervous system, this is safe, this is doable. When the body feels safe, the mind sees paths that stress used to hide. Breathe in slowly and let the exhale be longer. Say, small steps create steady progress, and notice how your shoulders drop a little. This is not about forcing results. This is about showing up with kindness, a little at a time, until the path becomes clear. Let action carry the same softness as breath. Set a 2-minute opener for any task that feels heavy. 2 minutes are enough to begin. Start the document, label the folder, write the first line, stand up and stretch. Take 5 even breaths before you reply. These are door openers. They tell your inner world, we are moving, and movement invites guidance. Add a gentle ritual. Place a cup near your work as a signal, or touch your heart before you begin. Rituals are anchors. They mark a safe harbor that you can return to whenever the waters feel rough. With each return, the body learns, we do not need to brace. We can soften and still move forward. Carry a simple question through your day. What is one step that fits me now? Let the answer be plain. Make a short list of micro steps that you can do without strain. Organize 10 files, read a single page, adjust a small habit, prepare a healthy snack, message for a piece of information, set a timer and focus until the bell. Each completed step gives a clear signal to your whole system. I can trust myself to begin. Trust changes posture. Posture changes breath. Breath changes choices. Choices open doors. Say, action and ease walk together, and feel how the words spread like warmth across the chest. Let kindness shape your plan. Choose 3 small moments in the day for a gentle check-in. Morning, speak an affirmation that aligns your attention. Midday, breathe out longer than you breathe in and pick one micro step. Evening, name what worked and what you learned. These check-ins are simple, and they keep you near yourself. Being near yourself is the true source of confidence. Confidence invites opportunities to come closer because you meet them with calm eyes and steady breath. If resistance rises, do not argue with it. Place a hand on the belly and whisper, "Thank you for trying to keep me safe. We are taking one simple step." Then move for 2 minutes. Often, 2 minutes is all it takes for momentum to appear. Keep the body engaged while you act. Stand up for a minute between tasks. Stretch the arms, roll the shoulders, place both feet on the floor, and let the spine be long. These movements tell your inner world that you are awake and present. Presence strengthens attention. Attention sees the one next step. This is how little actions, repeated with care, weave a strong net that catches new chances. Whisper, "I am a friend to my future," as you choose the next small action. Being a friend means moving with patience. Patience stays when hurry would have run away. Let your environment quietly help you. Put a supportive object where you start the day, a simple note with an affirmation, a small stone from a place that felt peaceful, a short list of 3 micro steps. These are signals that meet your eyes and guide your hands. They make it easy to begin. Ease is not laziness. Ease is a wise path that carries you without breaking your spirit. Say, "I choose simple steps that respect my peace," and then act on one of them now. This is how you invite doors to open. Doors open for those who walk kindly toward them. Stand by a mirror in the soft light of morning or evening. Let the breath slow. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Look into your own eyes with the same tenderness you offer a dear friend. If it feels hard to look, let your gaze rest near the eyes or at the bridge of the nose and move closer when you are ready. Mirror work is a kind meeting between your outer self and your inner self. It is a promise that you will not abandon yourself when doubt rises. Place a hand over the heart and speak slowly, "I am on my own side." Leave space after the words so that your body can agree. If tears come, let them be. Tears are the body's way of making more room. Say, with a steady breath, "It's safe to receive good things." Let the jaw soften. Let the belly move freely with the breath. Receiving begins as a body experience. When the face relaxes, when the chest opens, when the breath slows, your inner world learns that it is safe to let in support, kindness, and opportunity. Continue with a simple line. Opportunities notice me because I notice me. If the words feel large, soften them. I am learning to notice myself with care. This softened line still opens the same door, and the body can walk through it more easily. Offer 3 gentle compliments to the reflection. Keep them simple and true. I appreciate your steady effort. I value your kind heart. I see your courage to begin again. Speak each compliment as if placing a small flower in a vase. These words brighten the room inside your mind. In that bright room, confidence grows. Confidence is not loud. It is quiet and sure, like a lamp that never flickers. Confidence shows up as a relaxed face and an open chest, as a voice that does not rush, as hands that move with purpose. This is what draws helpful people and kind ideas to you. They can sense the light. If an old harsh line rises in the mirror, "You are not enough," or "You always fall short," soften it the way you have learned. Say, "The thought showing up is," then, "A kinder thought could be." Speak the new line to the reflection and watch your face as you do. Often the face will soften the moment the new line lands. This is your sign that the body believes you. If it does not soften yet, shorten the line even more. I am willing to be on my side today. The willingness opens a crack where light enters. You do not need to force a door that is still locked. You only need to find the key of kindness that fits today. Hold the gaze with kindness for a moment longer. Add a steady, calm affirmation, "I am safe with myself." Let the words sink like warm tea into the chest. Say, "I welcome support," and feel the breath lengthen. Say, "I let good things in," and notice the shoulders drop. The mirror does not judge, it reflects. You are teaching the mirror what to reflect back to you. A face that belongs, a voice that is kind, a presence that stands steady in its own life. Finish this practice by smiling with your eyes, even if your mouth stays soft. The eyes tell your inner world, We are okay. Being okay is a strong place to start each day. Now let the day come to its close with gentleness. Sit for a moment and breathe in a slow rhythm. In for a count of 4, out for a count of 6. Let the exhale carry the weight of the day. Open a notebook and write 3 moments of support that visited you today. They do not have to be grand. The breath that came when you needed it counts. The kind thought you offered yourself counts. The small step you took counts. Gratitude widens awareness, and widened awareness remembers that good is present even when the mind is tired. Write 1 lesson in a single sentence. Keep it simple and kind. I work better when I begin with a small step. My breath steadies me before decisions. Gentle thoughts make tasks lighter. Lessons like these are lanterns for tomorrow. The mind loves to know that learning is happening. Learning tells your inner world that movement is real. Real movement quiets worry and lifts the heart. After the lesson, write 1 easy next step for the morning. Leave it brief and clear. This is your gift to your future self. Prepare the body for rest as you would prepare a dear room. Smooth the bed, dim the lights. Let the jaw loosen. Place a hand over the heart. Breathe in softly, breathe out longer, and whisper, "During rest, my life organizes for my highest good." Let those words settle into every part of you. On the next exhale, say, "I release the day." Feel the muscles listen. The body understands this signal. Tension unties its knots. The mind sets down its bundles. Sleep becomes a friendly path instead of a chase. If the mind wants to revisit problems, meet it with a kind boundary. Say, "Thinking time is done for today. I will think with fresh eyes in the morning." Picture placing the thought into a simple box and setting it beside the bed. The box will be there if needed tomorrow, but tonight is for healing. Healing happens when you are kind to your own limits. Kind limits are loving walls that keep the night safe and quiet. As quiet comes, speak a soft line. "I'm grateful for the breath that carries me." Let each breath float you deeper into ease. Practice a short body scan if the day clings to your muscles. Start at the feet and move up with the breath. Toes unclench, ankles soften, calves loosen, knees rest, thighs grow heavy and warm. Move through the belly, letting it soften into the breath. Let the chest be light, the back release, the shoulders drop, the arms soften, the hands rest. Relax the throat, the jaw, the cheeks, the space between the eyebrows, the forehead, the scalp. With each softening, say, "I let go." With each release, room appears. In that room, sleep enters and brings repair. If you wake in the night, do not scold yourself. Place a hand on the heart and quietly repeat, "Calm is here. Peace is here. Rest is here." Breathe out longer than you breathe in. The body knows how to follow this rhythm back to sleep. Trust the wisdom that lives in your cells. Trust the steady beating of your heart. Trust that every loving practice you have done today keeps working while you rest, like gentle hands tending a garden at night. When morning returns, it will find you with new space inside. That space is precious. It is the place where guidance whispers, where clarity forms, where the next step waits like a friendly door left slightly open. You have prepared yourself to walk through that door with quiet confidence. Each day begins again, and each beginning can be soft. Take 1 minute to center yourself. Place both feet on the floor. Lengthen the spine without strain. Soften the shoulders. Breathe in smoothly and breathe out a little longer. Offer one chosen line. "I choose openness." Then one more. "Aligned doors welcome me." Finally, choose a single micro-action that fits. This simple 1-minute plan is powerful because it is clear. Clarity is kind. Kind clarity is a path you can follow even on a busy day. Let the heart hear a final gentle summary of your practice. Careful words, repeated with love, shape the inner weather. A calm inner weather reveals paths. Small actions done with ease build trust. Trust changes posture. Posture changes breath. Breath changes choices. Choices change life. This is the quiet architecture of opportunity. You have the blueprint inside you now. You are living it breath by breath. Hold close a few lines that carry you across any moment. I treat myself with respect. I choose thoughts that keep my body at ease. I am willing to receive what supports my growth. I move in small, kind steps that add up. I am safe to open to good. Speak them as often as you need, and let their rhythm steady your day. There is no rush. There is only presence, patience, and the gentle power of showing up for yourself. Before you step forward, place a hand over the heart and bless your path. May today be guided by peace. May my actions be kind and clear. May support meet me in expected and unexpected ways. Lift your chest a little and feel how these words strengthen your stance. You are not waiting for permission to live with ease and purpose. You are giving yourself that permission now. When permission is granted, life has room to move in your favor. Let this final message settle deep within. Worthiness is not earned by strain. Worthiness is the ground you stand on. From that ground, you can learn, grow, and welcome more good. Hold the gaze steady, breathe out slowly, and choose your next step. Opportunities rise to meet those who walk with calm faith and gentle action. Walk that way. Let the day feel your steady warmth. Carry these closing lines with you, softly, like a heartbeat under every task. I choose openness. Aligned doors welcome me. I walk through with calm confidence. And if you wish to add one more, let it be this: I am ready to receive the good that is ready to meet me.